Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and welcome to, man, it's $259 for a flight to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Alright, you guys ready for a show? I'm ready for a show. I'm ready to have a great old time. I stopped at the store before coming in here. We're at the Sanford Pentagon Arena here in Sioux Falls. It's Sioux. It might have an X in it, but it's Sioux. Sioux Falls. Right now it's Dan Kelly. He is the boss. We seen him earlier today on the dark match with Liam Sweeney and Stephanie. And then, see, Dan has a big problem. See, he doesn't really like Krill. And his opponent tonight, Krill's partner. Yes, folks, it's Shaq D. We get celebrities here at the DWI from time to time. I mean, we have Logan Paul and Post Malone. Mr. T was in a Rumble. Jim Bush versus Post Malone was one hell of a good time. But so now here we are with Shaq D. And it's always Krill. Krill's still trying to get a $1.380. And Shaq's like, I think I used to have a $1.380. Where did I leave it? Where did I leave my $1.380? Well, that's a good question, Shaq. Well, that's not working. I'm trying to close that out. Trying to get it so that the bearded dragon that lives at my house back in New York can watch this. Because he's a big fan. Here we go, folks. Dan Kelly flew all the way in from Panama. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Well, we're giving it a try. Anyhow, Dan Kelly is giving it to Shaq Diesel. Him and Liam have teamed up because they can't stand Krill. Krill keeps leaving, comes back with another celebrity. There's no place for celebrities. Well, Dan looks actually nervous there. He couldn't move Shaq D. You know how hard it is to move Shaq D? Or Shaq D? Shaq Diesel? Oh my fucking God, why hasn't nobody made a marijuana strain yet? The Shaq D. Get yourself some Shaq Diesel. Put that right up there with Ric Flair's drip. Mike Tyson. Going up. What's Shaq doing? Oh, throwing Dan. Nobody throws Dan. And not for nothing. Dan's one of the biggest dudes in the DWI. And Shaq's towered over him. I don't know how long Shaq's going to be here, but if we don't see like a Shaq versus Big Pete, that sign says eat the rich. Eat the rich! I don't think my stomach would be able to handle rich people. I think it'd be more of a poor person food. You know, I eat a lot of junk, fast food, fried foods. You know what I mean? I'm a big hamburger guy. I doubt the fucking rich are eating, you know, hamburgers regularly. I guess it depends on how they're rich. Like Bill Gates probably hasn't had a hamburger in 20 years. 1, 2, like a good fucking hamburger from like, you know, not like McDonald's, like a diner hamburger. You know what I'm saying? You know, some career waitress fucking just walked up and dropped you burger fries. She called you sweetheart. It's way too many fries. The ketchup's a little warm, but, you know, hey, whatever. Oh! Maybe it has a pickle or a little coleslaw. Dan's going up. Dan's going down. This might be all she wrote for Dan. Check D. 1, 2. No! Dan's like, I didn't fly all the way here from Panama to get beat by the guy that sits next to the general. Dan's sitting there fucking thinking, Charles Barkley's got more talent. I like Charles Barkley too, though. See, that guy knows. That sign said Dan is the man. Oh! Up, up, up! He's gonna lift him! Oh, he didn't lift him, he just let him fall. It would have been cool if he did. Yeah, Dan's gonna drop the finger of truth. Nobody wants the finger of truth, I'll tell you what. Nice snapmare. The problem I have with Shaq and the DWI is it's too easy to make dick jokes. This is it. Oh, no. No, it's that chick again. That chick looks an awful lot like Bevan's sister. Toe and slam. Da da da. Going for 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it, folks. Oh, but there's Liam and Bill Spurl. What in the name of fuck? We have a new group formed right now, folks. The author of Aggression, Liam Sweeney. The master of the finger of truth, Dan Kelly. And Wild Bill Spurl have formed some kind of alliance. But wasn't that a little sticky wicky, huh? All right. Next up on the card, this is exciting. We got a real athlete coming to the ring now. Sorry about that, folks. I'm drinking fucking Sam Adams Winter Wonderland beer here, and you know, it's like, hey, look, we're in South Dakota, and they got Sam Adams. Unfortunately, it's got like a citrusy cinnamon kind of thing going on. So, I mean, I've drank a lot worse beers, but as beers go, this one's pretty crappy. Spurback, he has to fight the man. I told you we had an athlete in the ring. This is fucking Henry McGillicuddy, a professional pool player, having won trophies. And pool is a sport that makes him an athlete, folks. Henry McGillicuddy. Yeah, I wonder if his grandkids call him Grandpa Hank. You know, for Henry, Hank. I don't know how to get Hank out of Henry. They can get Dick out of Richard and Peggy out of Margaret. Yeah. The weird things about that shit. You ever notice how everybody has to shorten your name no matter what? Like, no matter what your name is, it's got to get shortened right on down. Like, for instance, James. Now we're going to call you Jim. Couple less letters. Right, Matthew? They call him Matt. I don't call him. He does the text to talk shit. 1, 2. Spurback going for a quick fight. Now let's give it up to Spurback. You know, credit what credit's due. You know, after Spurback started out on "I'm Not a Bad Guy" tour, he's had a lot of great matches. Even though the Hellraiser Zion won the four motherfuckers to do so. So, I mean, you know, he did win, but still, I guess Bob's your uncle. But now, that also, like, at least keeps his name in the talk when we're talking about the world champion. We haven't seen a whole lot of Henry lately ever since his tag team partner has been on leave. You know, but Bear is, I was told today that Bear is making a full recovery, and for that, I'm only drinking this crappy ass beer, but, you know, later on, you know, I'm gonna go hit one of these bars here in fucking downtown Sioux Falls. Like, I don't know what the Carpenter Bar is, but that sounds kind of fun, you know? Or maybe the Hello High. There's a bar here in Sioux Falls called the Hello High. H-I. All the bars are on the same street. Well, at least these three. Kasicki's Garage, that's the bar I want to go to first. Go there and get a shot. Not a shot of vodka, Spurback. A fucking shot of whiskey. Motherfucker walk in my house and say, you want to drink vodka? The fuck no, I don't. Oh, hang him up. Hang up, Henry. Spurback's top rope. But they both need to win on this. Got to keep themselves relevant, moving on through. I mean, Spurback's name might be in the conversation when we're talking about the world title, but it doesn't mean he's in the matches. And a loss, well, you know. Henry, on the other hand, getting a win in singles action just fucking Be great. Put his name out there. Like, hey guys, guess what? I can fight for that title too. We're on our way to First Step. That'll be next Saturday, the 15th. First Step. For those of you that have been with us since 2017, we started this fucking thing. We had the Darkness trilogy. Path to Darkness, Darkness Reigns, Darkness Falls. Well, we revamped our shit like 2 years ago. Got rid of Underground and Roadhouse. Started with just Happy Hour. No more Darkness. More Beer 30. 1, 2. Oh! We need an Orphan Maker. Well, yeah, so the new trilogy of events starts here with First Step. From First Step to Rock Bottom to Endgame. 1, 2. Going up. Henry's up. Henry's down. That Psycho Cross is a fucking hell of a slam. Sorry, Henry. But in the back, there's Michelob Ultra, those weird shaped cans. Go have yourself one or 6 of them. I don't think there's Hot Pockets. I think Ray changed jobs and no longer has access to Hot Pockets like that. So whatever Ray Rose is doing these days, you know, I mean, I know it has something to do with a forklift, but ever since he got with Gavin, shit got weird, man. DJ, or F your G-Spot, or whatever they call themselves. That was a good fucking... That was a good couple. Well, look at that. Shaq D, Spurback. Hell yeah. Well, I am sorry to the Lizard back in New York. I've been trying to connect to you this whole time, and I'm not paying attention to the show, because I'm trying to connect to the dragon that's living back in New York. The bearded dragon that watches DWI. My number one fan, folks, is a bearded dragon. And I gotta tell you, there's a lot worse things in this life. So, Spurback, are you glad you came to South Dakota? Let's go on. Ah, all right. Time for some women. Gotta have bitches, man. What's a good show without a bunch of bitches, you know? But Mr. Announcer Man, why are you calling them bitches? Because they like it. They're proud of it. At least the ones I know. At least the ones that work here. Speaking of people that work here, there's these bitches. That's the slightly annoyed hippie, Emily Cook, and her tag team partner. Where's their titles? That's weird. Her tag team partner, Kelly Time, Kelly Enrique. Well, maybe the title's under the hoodie. No, because Emily's not wearing one either. Oh, well. There are your tag team champions, though, right there. They don't have opponents. Nobody is beating them. We're going to find out who the number one contender is in a giant match at First Step. And their partner, the D, the W, the I, the Chaos Champion, it's Eliza Horvat.
The Women's Underground Champion, Super Smooth, Elizabeth Lars.
No, well, that's gotta change. Sorry, haven't corrected it. Now there's only one Oler on the roster. He was on vacation. He didn't fly to here to South Dakota. He said, I'm not flying to South Dakota. I said, okay. It's $259 round trip. From Albany International Airport to the Sioux Falls Redemption Airport or whatever.
And from Albany, New York,
Carmelita still wearing her Halloween outfit. Well, I guess that's kind of cool. I guess we didn't really get to see much of it, being since the entrances were broken during that. And the internet went out halfway through. Poor Peggy. Peggy came and did commentary with me, and it was just a mess. She did a great job, though, so... Peggy, if you're in the back, have one of them Michelob Ultras. I ain't gonna drink them. I brought my own beer. Fuck that Michelob Ultra crap. It's in Henry's contract. If Henry's on the roster, we gotta get those weird-looking Michelob Ultra cans. I was like, we could get it in the bottle, right? This is made-up fiction. But he said, no, I'd rather stick with the weird-looking can. The little can fits comfortably in my get-off-your-lawn hand. The first opponent... See, now, I should be talking about this and not talking about Henry's little hands. We should be talking about the fact that Elizabeth is the champion, and she has a target on her back. Now, we mentioned that the tag team champions are her partner, but come next Saturday, Kelly Time is also her opponent, as is Kamali here, and... this one as well. The OG, Sunday Watson. What's that? Oh. Sandy Watson was the champion. Liz snuck in, snuck out. And like a backdoor man in a married chick's window. Sandy went to get her title back, and she got fucking smacked in the face by Carmelita, causing Liz to win and retain the title. No, wait, she didn't. She hit Liz in the face. Oh, it was disqualification, keeping Liz with the title. So that's it, folks. We have Emily, Kelly, and Liz fighting Carm, Kamali, and Sandy. Two giant women and Carmelita, the witch Carmelita today, versus three very tiny women in Kelly, Emily, and Liz. But anything can happen in DWI. And Kelly Time and Emily have been tag team champions forever. They've been beating everybody since May 31st, I think they've been champions. I have it. I have it written down. I have it written down right here. No, they won them at Ultraviolence, July 26th. And then they would win them back. No, they won them the first time, March 1st. And they had them from March 1st to May 31st. And then they got them back July 26th. And have had them ever since. So, most of the year, give or take. Going for three? No. Not gonna get a three so quick. So yeah, and for those of you that were keeping track, 5 of the women in this ring are going to be battling for the Chaos title at First Step, November 15th, for inside a Hell in a Cell. 6 women in a Hell in a Cell. The 6th woman is the owner of the Legacy case, Noelle, and we will see her later. Oh, Liz has got a baseball bat. But Carm took it from her. Like, you gonna swing a bat, bitch? You better swing hard. Oh, somebody's bleeding. 1. Wow, did you see Sandy just run past the cameraman? That was like fucking some weird superhero shit. Kelly just got fucked up by a sledgehammer. The Great Kamali's got a kendo stick. Emily's taking a nap. We don't even know. Carm just called a shot. She said, I'm tired of waiting in the wings. Let me hit Liz in the face with a shovel. Like, literally, totally, the computer did all that shit, too. You know what I mean? Like, I've been charged with a couple things, but for the most part, the AI does it. Like, I put this match together because we do got First Step coming. And we're going to have a great match. We got to sell it, you know, so. And I didn't want to put Noelle in this match because Noelle's got the briefcase. If the computer so wants it, they can have her run out at any time and pin Liz. Like, after this match is over. It is possible. In which case, Noelle will be defending the title inside that Hell in a Cell. I mean, we're not gonna lose our fucking one of our main events. Probably the main event, actually. I think Havoc Woods and Zion might be the opener. Plus that tag team match, the Doby Boys versus fucking FU G-Spot. That's the other Hell in a Cell. Actually, that might be the opener. Open with a Hell in a Cell, close with a Hell in a Cell. Oh! Didn't see who was bleeding. Kelly taking it to Carm. Sandy fucking Liz up. Still mad that Liz stole the title from her not once but twice. Emily's like, I'm just happy to be here. Because we don't know who our number 1 contender is going to be. Oh, Emily's the one that's bleeding. Oh, Carm's got her locked up. Oh. Oh, there it is. Emily going for the hippie flag. 1, 2, 3. Emily with blood dripping down her face pins the OG, Sandy Watson. I'm telling you, folks, there's a reason there are no tag teams trying for the titles. Nobody wants to step to Emily and Kelly. For all the rest of you, you can head in the back and have some Michelob Ultra. I'm told we got cocktail weenies that they're all out on a tray with the toothpicks in them. So have like 6 or 7 cocktail weenies. Have a Michelob. Oh, we got boxed wine because Emily's here. We gotta always make sure there's boxed wine if Emily shows up. She's got a collapsible cup in her pocket. Oh, Kamali doesn't drink or eat any of that shit, does she? Alright, well, Kamali, hey, get the fuck out. You can go back home. It's $259 to come here to Sioux Falls. It's a good look for you there, Emily, with that blood dripping down your face. Liz, are you still going to be champion in 2 weeks? Or what? Not even. 9 days, 10 days. Will Liz still be champion in 10 days? And who will be the #1 contenders for Kelly and Emily's title also be found out in 10 days. And save me a cocktail weenie. I want a cocktail weenie. Oh, there you go. I think I'm getting sick. I had to fly across the fucking country. Caught a cold on the plane. Or maybe it's just gross ass beer.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
After this, I'm going to get a fucking burger.
Action Championship.
Murphy's Burgers, that's where I'm headed. I'm headed to Murphy's Burgers after this. Coming up, it's his turn. This is bragging rights. It is Eric Dolly. His family's from Iceland. It's a true story. Through the Dolly name, through his dad, his grandma, his great grandma. She's Icelandic. They're from Iceland. Eric Dolly, one of the West End Outlaws, along with Jared Smith, Pete Del Coro, which you saw him earlier. We saw the dark match earlier today. Pete was in it. Eric Dolly gonna try for his shot. He wants a shot. I want that bragging rights title. I mean, he's an athlete because he's a professional bowler or pool player. So that makes him an athlete because pool is a sport. Oh, but he's got to get through. He is Muhammad Bob, or as we call him around here, Race Car, because backwards and forwards, it's the same fucking thing. He's from Trinidad. He's fucking awesome. He's our bragging rights champion. And if you would like auto body and custom painting done, you should definitely go to Bob & Sons Auto Body and Custom Paint. It's 2903 5th Ave, Troy, New York. Go there and get your shit taken care of. Give him a call, 518-233-4648. Ask him what you need done. He'll give you a fair price. He does fucking phenomenal work. That's a phenomenal with a big fucking F. And he's our bragging rights champion, and this is his second defense. If he defends it today, he'll be up 2.
Oh, God.
He took the title from Jesus, and it has nothing to do with organized religion. Jesus took it from King Rome. And that has nothing to do with actual nobility. Eric Dolly. Ooh-ee-ooh. He's just here for the titties.
Weighing in at 163 pounds, the men's hardcore action champion, Muhammad All-American.
Muhammad Bob, the All-American. I like Trinidadian music, man. I'm into all that kind of shit. Fucking tin metal drums, that shit fucking resonates. I love that. I have a djembe. It's not as good as some of the, you know, some of those fucking drums are just insane, but I'll fucking beat the shit out of my djembe. Alright, oh, Bob starts it off with a big fucking boot. Bob says, I need to hurry this up. I have to get back to work. Cars, they need to get painted. Bob will be in the nut dump here at First Step in 2 weeks. 10 days? 10 days. If we can get coverage. Oh, Bob's giving it to Dolly. I know, Dolly, thank you for coming all the way here to South Dakota. Oh, Eric Dolly was probably deliberately going to lose, so you get out in the woods here, because, I mean, Falls Park is 123 acres. I mean, he could go out there and hunt him something that he's never hunted before, because he's only hunted on the other side of the country. I honestly don't know what South Dakota might have that, say, you know, the Catskills don't have, but then again, I didn't look. I don't hunt. I'll eat. Too fucking cold to hunt. Oh, there we go. There's the Dolly we all know and love. Some say that the West End Outlaws are only still a thing because Eric Dolly's pretty. Who's the one that's always dating the blonde chick? Hey, race car Bob. One. Oh, there's a kick out. That's a broken guitar. Oh, there we go. It's weird. We haven't had it happen yet. See, Eric Dolly is called, it used to wrestle in the, you know, in the West End Woods and as Dudley. And then we have a wrestler here in the DWI whose birth name is Mike Dudley. So, and he used to wrestle as Dolly. No, I'm making that shit up. But we haven't yet had a Dudley versus Dudley match. And both Dudleys have nothing to do with the Dudley boys. Because Dudley, this one, was named because of Dudley Do-Right, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away cartoon. That's a stop sign. So stop. You stop. Oh! He threw it! You're not Captain America. That ain't no fucking Frisbee. Oh! I thought he was going right into the post. Bob reversed it. Bob's like, you think I haven't been hit with stop sign before? I a foreigner in America. Oh, this is, oh, I thought he was going for it. Bob has this fucking crazy thing with his hands, man. He grabs onto your head, he starts to squeeze that shit like a melon. No, there, oh, right across the wrist with the baseball bat. You think that's enough? 1, 2, nope. I mean, honestly, you hit him in the wrist. Oh, there we go. Oh! The Dolly Dick Driver. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new champion. But I want to let everyone know what this means. We're going to be going into first step. King Rome versus Jesus J. Dude versus Muhammad Bob now versus Eric Dolly. And there's one more after this. Next week, he has one more match. Do I know who it is? I do! Next week, it's Jim Bush. Eric Dolly will then defend his title, his first defense, against Jim Bush. If he wins, it'll be only a fatal 4-way at first step. If he loses, it'll be a 5-man battle. Oh, we love it. What a fucking great match. Eric Dolly, our brand new bragging rights champion. Muhammad Bob, thank you for participating. We'll see you at first step and the nut dump. That fiddlehead tastes much better than that winter wonderland Sam Adams. Sam Adams is supposed to be an American hero. And he made that nasty ass beer. Boston, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, it's a cage. Oh, it's a cage. You know, that's why, because the DWI hierarchy wanted these guys to experience the steel before they get inside the Hell in the Cell. Let's start that off with F.U. Ray Rose. Woo! Forks up, panties down, bitches. I gotta get it tattooed on me. Waiting for the time. This weekend, it should be the time. I'm gonna tattoo F.U. Ray Rose on my kneecap, on my left leg. I toyed with doing it upside down, but maybe I'll do it like in a circle, you know what I mean? Like, so it looks like Greenpeace or something. That would be like a second joke. But not for nothing. Ray Rose is a fucking vet. He's been in all 3 branches of military. He'll tell you 4, but we all know the Marines are just the men's department of the Navy. Well, I guess Coast Guard and National Guard, and they're out there too. And they should be considered. There's the opponent. What happened to the Dobie boys? With no Darren, no Jamie, all by himself, little big brother Kenny holding that tag team championship.
And his opponent, representing the Tribe from Albany, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Men's Underground Tag Team Champions, Little Big Boy Kid.
See, I think I said it better than the announcer, but you know, hey, we're in Sioux Falls. Hey, welcome to you in the chat window. I know why you're here, and the Fuckery Warrior, Nikki Fredette versus the Fuckery Ornament, Silvana, is the main event on this here show. So you gotta wait till the end to see that glorious match. We're seriously going to see the Dobie Boys versus FUG Spot inside a Hell in a Cell. We saw Gavin and Ray take the titles from them and in an Extreme Rules match. Then we watched the Dobies take the titles back in tables, ladders, and chairs. And now we're going to see the Hell in a Cell. That first step, November 15th, 2 p.m. start time. I'm not sure where it will be that day. Arkansas, I think we're going to be in Arkansas. I wish I would have got here earlier, you know, to Sioux Falls. I mean, there's all kinds of cool shit to do here, you know? Like the Arc of Dreams. That's an actual sculpture. There's a place here where there are 55 sculptures all in a row. Obviously, they don't have, like, you know, creativity about names because they only named it Sculpture's Wall. Obviously, I mean, that was like, you know, they ran out of inspiration after building the statues. I definitely would have liked to check that out. I would have went to the zoo aquarium thing. That sounds cool. You know what I mean? The Butterfly House Aquarium. What the hell is that? I would love to have checked it out. But we got here late, left Albany late. Here we are. It was actually because of Kenny that we left late. Kenny had to get his left testicle. His wife gave him his right testicle this morning. But then, you know, he had a list of chores to do in order to get that left one. Oh! Ray just punched his fucking forehead open. Ray wants them titles back. He tasted some gold. He's been bragging rights champion a few times, but, you know what I mean? That title's cool and all, but to be called, you know, the World Tag Team Champions. And I mean, he tried with Jim, they didn't do it. He tried with Hobo, they didn't do it. He tried with Dollar Bill Man, Tom Bond, they didn't do it. He tried with, I don't think he tried with Joey Lates. I don't think we ever, maybe him and Krill tried. Hey, yeah, he gave it a college try. But then, you know, one day when he was holding Gavin's, you know, hair out of his eyes so Gavin could throw up in peace, they decided that they should be a tag team. And a successful one at that. Is Ray gonna leave? Ray's about to climb the fuck out. Kenny's like, you ain't getting the fuck out yet, motherfucker. Get your fucking white ass back in here. Right there, come on. There you go. I'm not tattooing F.U. Ray Rose on me. I have no space. I already tattooed all my kids' names now. I don't have any more room. This is cool, but the Hell in a Cell, man. Oh, and don't you worry. Next week, the last happy hour before First Step, we're going to see DJ G-Spot himself, Gavin Roberts, take on the All-American 100% asshole, Mike Domi. Inside a steel cage, just like this one. Well, probably the same one. It's not like we have more than one. We put this one in a truck and we send it out of the next city. Now that we're back on the road, we were in Albany all summer. That's where most of us are from. I felt bad for so I haven't seen Josh Shen in a while. I'm not fucking flying to Albany every week. Havoc's the champion, so we pay for that. Now we gotta have wrestlers from other places, or else, we're like a territory. I don't want to be a territory. They're standing. Oh! That was a good slam versus slam. Da-da-da. You guys going to check out the Butterfly House? The Butterfly House Aquarium?
Butterfly House Aquarium?
Yeah, we're in South Dakota, remember? If you go to get a burger, bring me back a burger from Hello High.
Hello High?
Hello High. Yeah. Oh, that's a bar. My bad. I'm going to go there later, get a shot. And say, hey, what's the best shot in Sioux Falls, South Dakota? And they're going to say, 223. Good joke. But okay, he's going back up top cage, cat. He's gonna try and get the fuck out again. Remember, you can walk out the fucking door too. That's what the ref's standing there for. I'm not walking out. I'm gonna climb over. I'm a motherfucking man. Oh yeah, I'm a man too. I'm gonna climb over too. I climb in and out of my truck. It's just as big. You don't know nothing about trucks, man. My family's the Dobies. We have big monster trucks. Oh, I like a big monster truck. What size tire? Oh, big fucking tire. Well, now we have a whole other conversation going on up there. Bye, Kenny. Go, 3. 1, 2. Oh. You can walk out the door here. He just keeps grinding that fucking wound where he punched him open. Now he's going back up. Oh, jumping. Oh, he missed. Stop dead. I don't know who's going to win that match. I have no idea. What a fucking... The rubber match. The best 2 out of 3. The Domi Boys versus FUG Spot. This was a time where a DWI party and the DWAI worked together to make some fucking magic. That's what happened here. And for that, I'm going to take a big old fucking swaller. And that's it right there, folks. The little big brother, Kenny Domi. I mean, I'm not going to fucking say anything, man. That match was fucking just off the hook. I was saying, did you see the post? DWI, this match card is a fucking premium event. This is definitely, I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun. This is probably the best. I'm glad, well, we're back on the road, we're back in Sioux Falls. Good job for See now, Ray, we were still bringing us Hot Pockets. But there's plenty of Vienna sausages. I just got one, like, between the last two matches. And, I don't know if they're keeping them kept right. Maybe it was that Sam Adams winter beer or that Vienna sausage, but I don't know if I feel so good. But then, you know, we're really high up here, right, South Dakota? Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, here we go. Here's a match. Here's a match for everybody. Now, earlier tonight, we saw that match with Liza Bitch and Emily and Kelly where they beat Kamali, Sandy, and Carm. And I said 5 of the 6 of them women are going to be in a Hell in a Cell match. And the 6th one had the legacy case. Well, there she is, boys and girls. Her name is Noelle, and she is DWI's Redneck Barbie. One of my favorite wrestlers, I'm sure. She needs to stop skipping on the events and attend. Attend, goddammit, attend. That legacy case right there allows her a shot at the title, the Chaos title, anytime, anywhere. And she's just waiting. I thought she might have cashed in earlier. She might cash it in at happy hour next week. Her opponent with the giant cheese-filled pretzel rod. For those of you wondering why she's not in her Psycho Spurback's Not a Bad Guy outfit before drama's created, there's no drama. She didn't get to wash it between last week and this week. She's been really busy. She's had to do 100 things. Driving back and forth takes a lot of time. She's very tired. She's getting old. You know, I mean, there's gray hairs the last time I seen her. She's had a little bit of a rough stretch, with this whole Spurback's Not a Bad Guy tour, and, so she had to bring her old ring gear because her new ring gear is at the dry cleaner back in Albany, and here we are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So, that's that. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. I guess it'd be like G.I. Jane in this case, though. Heather Moran, former tag team champion. Redneck Barbie Noelle. Brand new wrestler, only been here for like 6 months. I mean, no, she's been, hey, there's Matt. You see, there's Psycho Spurback right in the audience. His match earlier, that was I'm pretty sure nobody was happy with the outcome of that, but it was a fucking great match. Did you get the burger?
Yep, you're one.
Oh, alright. I gotta find out if the burgers here in Sioux Falls are as good as they keep talking about. So I didn't even fucking walk 10 feet off the airplane and they were telling me about them. They're like, hey, you gotta go get a burger, man. You gotta go to the Ranch and Roost to get a burger. Go to Murphy's Burgers. Get Sicky's Garage Burgers. What was that one from? Sicky's Garage? Oh, that was from Sicky's Garage. Alright. Alright, well, hold on. I can't take a bite out of it yet, because I gotta call this match. You know how hard it is to have this big fat fucking burger here? This burger and fries looks like me and my wife could eat it together and fill us both up. Hey, someone's got a Kelly Time poster. She already wrestled, go home! Whoa, Noelle backflipping, flipping up! Who knew? Heather fucking getting her ass handed to her. I mean, like we were saying earlier with Skater in the Ring, she's tired. She's had all kinds of shit going on. It's $259 to fly here to Sioux Falls from Albany. So she probably had to work some extra hours to get that money up, you know? It's not like Noelle, who just sells a couple bottles of vodka and she's like, voila, I'm jet setting across the country. What happened? It doesn't take very long, so when we finish this up. It's only, it's 6:04. Well, probably 7:04 where most people are watching it. 6:04 here in Sioux Falls. I remember where we're going next. We're back on the road. I know we're endgame is gonna be in fucking Reno, Nevada. Hell yeah, we're gonna have hookers at ringside, man. Hookers and blow. Nothing better than fucking hookers and blow, I tell you what. Oh, well, no, probably a good Christian lifestyle. That's probably better. What we got here? Oh, that's where I am. So yeah, we're in South Dakota today. We're going to Nebraska next week, and we'll be in Kansas for first step. We'll be two weeks off during the holidays, during Christmas and New Year's. Let all of our digital characters and staff and truck drivers and camera crews all go home. Spend time with their families, you know. To the viewer that keeps coming and going, do you have bad internet or like the number keeps going up and down? Just one number. 1, 2. Someone had just held up a sign that said, I fixed my truck. Trouble is as trouble does. That's a cool sign. Heather's getting up, but the Redneck Barbie. Redneck Barbie Noelle, one of our favorite fucking wrestlers here. She definitely brings a... we got all kinds here in DWI, and that makes me happy. When they all get along. But there ain't no other motherfucker here. Well, there ain't no other motherfucker here like either one of these bitches, to be quite honest. Oh, looks like Heather's tattoos got taken off again. Motherfucker. Oh, you know what? I bet you I didn't do hers because I put her in a spurback shirt. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Oops, sorry, Heather. Yeah, I've been busy, you know, work and, you know, driving back and forth across, you know, so tired and shit and, you know, a lot going on, man. Her tattoos on her chest are there, though. I remember that. I remember to put your chest tattoos on. Yeah. Yeah, why? There's a tattoo on her arms there, too. Oh, you know what? I bet you I didn't remember which side they went on. Oh, here we go. I didn't even put Noelle's tattoos on this time. They were on the last time. I think she's got like fucking sea turtles or something. Like on her arm. Instead I just put arm covers on. Someone just held up a sign that said, "I'll be your daddy." To you, sir, you're a perv and a scumbag. Man, Heather fucking pounding the shit out of her. Well, I think this is Heather's first one-on-one match in ages. Her and Marnie were a team, and her and Spurback were a team. That's pretty much been Heather's year. The crowd really loved that. Been trying to talk to this chick working in the booth here from the stadium, but apparently she doesn't speak American. She speaks fucking French Canadian. How is it that we as an American people have to listen to these other languages? French Canadian, really? Oh shit. Next thing you know, you have Celine Dion playing the fucking Super Bowl. Celine Dion, Grey Poupon, I don't know. Some Canadian bullshit. Noelle to the top rope. Noelle wins a fucking moonsault. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, Heather. Throwing that shoulder up at the last minute. Alright, there's one. There's one. We took R's away from our words here. There's no more R's at the end of words. But I think that we might need it for shoulder. Because the shoulder doesn't sound right. Yo, motherfucker, I got a shoulder you can cry on. Oh, no, that works. Heather Moran wins. Oh, but Liz just kicks her in the gut, punches Noelle down, punches Heather again.
Oh my lord.
I don't know what just happened. Liz just came in and beat up Heather and Noelle. I get Noelle. I don't know what the hell Heather had to do with it. There's not enough people. I can't put any more people in the Hell in a Cell. Liz, stop pissing everybody off. There's already 6 people in that match. You only had the title for like a month. Jesus Christ. Oh, more women action. Oh, I hope you didn't hear that. I hope you guys can't hear all that. Because it's not. It's not what they just said. It's instead fucking BAM! Amber Roche with her work release wrestling program. I don't know how they managed to convince them to let her come to Sioux Falls. So that's the kind of place we run here in the DWI. We even let motherfucking murderers up in the house.
Yes, sir.
Allegedly. But if it's any consolation, I mean, she only murders people in hover-rounds. And if being a part of America these days tells you, you being disabled makes you weak. Who's Bam's opponent? Oh! Yay! It's the 2025 costume contest winner, The 80s bitch. Marty Rounds. We'll never call her that again. We'll call her that today, though. What happened?
But it's funny, the 80s bitch.
The 80s bitch. 80, that's my favorite decade. Well, I guess I like the 90s, too. The 80s was... I wasn't old enough to realize there were bad things going on in the 80s. Like, I mean, there were bad things going on. Like, I remember the power was out at one point when I was like 4 and 5 or something like that, and how upset the parents were. And all the adults were like, oh, the power's out. And I'm thinking, but I can see the sun. It's right there. But, you know, the 90s, on the other hand, you learned, you know, oh, Jesus Christ. You know, like quicksand. I don't know how scared I was of quicksand, but I know. I haven't seen any of it. Did anyone ever see quicksand? It was like quicksand everywhere, though, when I was 5. Quicksand and missing kids were on the milk carton. But yeah, look at the missing kids on the milk carton as you're having your cereal. Now you're done with your cereal. Get the fuck out the house until the streetlights come on. Bye, missing kids. Oh my God, what happened to my kid? Put him on the carton. I gotta tell ya, I was really nervous about poison ivy. And, like, really, if you get poison ivy, it's not that big of a deal. You'll, like, cure it in, like, a couple days. But and it's not, like, everywhere. Like, don't walk off into those woods. Poison ivy. And then you'd have the knowledgeable guy, the one older person that's like, oh, maybe it's not ivy. Maybe it's Schumach. Schumach, Granddad, really? Or maybe a poison oak. Marty's been having a lot more fun since she turned into Pittsburgh Steelers clothes. She's like, well, I'm not always professional. I work my ass off on a regular basis. Here at the DWI, I'm just beating bitches for fun. Amber's like, sometimes I'm gay. I beat off bitches. She was the first person ever said, so I never heard it before. She was the first person ever say it to me, flick the bean. Yeah, you gonna go jerk off? No, I'm gonna go flick the bean. Or clam damming. That's like cock blocking, but for chicks. Amber's always a good friend. She never clam damned me. It just doesn't sound right. Like teabag. When a chick teabags, it's called a flappuccino. Oh! Bam, let Marty have it. Yep, top rope moves. We're going to both see Bam and Marty. They'll both be in the women's gauntlet for tag team #1 contender supremacy. We're putting a bunch of chicks into a match. The winner and the MVP will become the new tag team. The MVP will be the one that threw out or won the most in the gauntlet. Here we go. Yeah! Marty reminding everybody that she's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. We're gonna find out later that Marty's got like Ben Roethlisberger's fucking selfie, little Ben selfie on her phone. But she lights a couple candles. Oh hey, another time I can use the words flick the bean. And 1, 2, oh, kick out. Marty's had it. She's getting pissed. Like, I didn't wait tables all day and then fly to South Dakota just to lose today. Here we go. Good night. Oh, wait. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Somebody just got beat up backstage. You see that stutter thing? I don't know what just happened. Somebody just interfered in this match. Somebody was messing with Marty. It's hard saying in the DWI. Could have been anybody. And I don't know, because it's the fucking AI doing it. Well, whoever that was, it only took a second, got in Marty's head, and now Bam goes back to prison with a W in the win column. Oh, and I'm like immediately going back. She can't stop backstage for Vienna Sausage. She's like going right to the bus. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Bam. Thanks for coming. Marty, you can have a Michelob and a Vienna Sausage. Cocktail weenies? Right, that's the same thing as Vienna Sausage, right?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if they're the same thing. But we only got cocktail weenies back there. If it's the same thing as a Vienna Sausage, then, well, awesome. I had one earlier. Nothing to flick the bean for. Oh, shit. Somewhere out there, so I'm getting in trouble.
Here is your winner,
Maybe I won't even come back to Albany. Maybe I'll just fly on to the next city, Nebraska. Gotta go to Nebraska next. The fuck's in Nebraska? Oh, we're almost done. I think there's one more match after this. See, I don't know if you guys can hear that drum, but here comes Hell's Gate without the Hellraiser's Muse. Guess she decided to stay back in Washington. Jared X is still wearing the crown because him and Kelly Time are the Transcontinental Intergender Tournament winners for this season. That's pretty cool. Hellraiser and Billy O aren't even in this match. This match is Jared X and the Freak. I love the Freak's outfit. I want that outfit. Hellraiser wearing fucking beads. I said Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He thought I started speaking Creole and we were going fucking down to New Orleans and shit. He grabbed his fucking titty beads. Oh, the first half. Oh, we're getting a 616 reunion tonight, motherfuckers. The great one, Josh Shin Choo, is in the motherfucking building. He flew all the way here from Honolulu to be here with us. Wow, fucking great. You know what I mean? We're not worthy. We're not worthy. There's a whole fucking Garth thing going on. He came all this way to be Havoc's tag team partner. Ironically, he's a former tag team champion with the Hellraiser, Zion. One of the reasons that Zion is listed as a Triple Crown champion. I mean, Josh Shin is also a Triple Crown champion. He's held all 3 titles. Sad, though, is the world champion was from before we closed our doors. Remember, we opened back up and did the new shit with Twitch and then back on YouTube. So we don't count them stats, only in talking. Although, I did find the Trapper Keeper I wrote all that shit down in recently. So it's not like someday we couldn't put them stats up. Just not today. Josh, we're gonna be coming to Hawaii here in like 2 years. You don't watch this, so you don't even know. So I'm waiting for you to come at me and be like, dude, did you really just say you're coming to Hawaii? Yeah, I'm gonna throw my dad in the water there. And so, like a little vial of them, and it kills like a whole lot of birds. And I think I'd rather go to Hawaii than Jamaica. What about you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you too. I mean, well, Hawaii sounds a lot better than Jamaica. I wonder how long the airplane ride is for that. And anyhow, while I was talking about that, I should have been talking about the DWI Underground Champion, the champion of the people, Havoc Woods. Even the bad guys love this man. And to continue that irony we talked about earlier, the Hellraiser, Josh Shin, and Havoc were all the 616 together. And this guy here, the freak with the kilt on, was also part of the 616 when it was, you know, in its beginning stages. Before television. In fact, I know I've talked to the freak, right? It's not just about his sexy ass. He's very proud of the education he got because of being part of the 616. He considers that a crowning achievement in his career. The freak also considers Josh Shin a brother, so him beating him up right now, well, probably that makes him happy. Like, look what I can do. The great Josh Shin, we've seen him recently accompanying Jerry Atkinson to the ring. Our resident, Billy Oler threw a kendo. Yes, folks, for you keeping track at home with your cheat sheets, he is not Billy O any longer. Now that he is the one and only Oler, he is embracing the lure of his name. Like, there was even talk, like, in behind the scenes, you know, when we have these creative meetings, that, like, Billy Oler would leave the Hell's Gate and become Oler 1, a anime superhero character. Because he is the one Oler. like based kind of like, you know, Afro Samurai meets like Pokemon. Oh, Jared X missed the Havoc Woods and got fucked up by Josh. And he thought Havoc must have been the legal guy. Havoc taking a nap. It's an hour change. Where he's from, it's 4:28. Go for 3. 1. Hellraiser trying to get people to break it out. You see that shit? The Hellraiser's tired of losing by technicalities, so he grabbed himself up a fucking Colt. It wasn't too hard to convince the freak. Jared X followed right behind. Billy O didn't take that much convincing. He's like, dude, how long did you sit in the chair to get that fucking pinhead tattoo on your back? Well, 11 hours later, Billy Oler was down. Big fucking knee to the face. Yeah, we gotta make time this weekend for some tattoos. I gotta get F.U. Ray Rose tattooed on me. And I'll work on your jackleg. No? Why? I didn't just buy that just to work on Anthony. I bought it mainly to work on you. Oh, he's taking off a turnbuckle over there. Jared X, top rope maneuver. Jared X was also in that gauntlet. He could have been the champion, the number 1 contender. Oh, the ref was busy putting. Billy fucked it up. Billy took it off, and Jared couldn't get the 3 count. Well, maybe it is time for Billy to go on and become, older one. We'll deck him out like a supervillain. Him and Tim can battle it out. Tagging in the Great One. Chee-oo! No? Okay. I'm being told that just because I said it twice doesn't mean that I can't say it next time. Gotta say it at least once. You can say it as many times as you want, as long as you say it at least once. Here we go. 1, 2. Josh Shinn is a self-proclaimed shoeophile. What was that? Oh yeah, that's because of his love of Han Solo. And it's San Francisco 49er colors. That's why he's dressed in the way he's dressed. Except for Shinbone was him drunk one night and posted on Facebook stories, and I said, ha 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 ha. Hey Josh, I once put him up for sale on Facebook. Hey, this guy's single, ladies. But that's what little brothers do. Except you're the little brother, aren't you? I'm older than you. Oh, he won! Josh Shinn has pinned Jared X. That was a good fucking fight, though. But it would have been better, but Billy Oler had to take a turnbuckle off when he shouldn't have. I wonder if they're going to show it. Jared and the Freak were once tag team champions. They called themselves The Way. Just once. They didn't have it for very long. Jared's usually the enforcer for the Hellraiser. It's probably why they put him up instead of Billy Oler. And all you people can help yourselves to the Vienna or the cocktail weenies backstage. And we got Michelob and boxed wine, Michelob Ultra in the little cans, and boxed wine. I mean, I think it's a Chardonnay or Zinfandel. It's pink Zinfandel. I like a good Chardonnay, but I'm also not drinking it because then I'd be crying. We sit here right now and be like, it's a fine time to leave me, Johnson. I don't know if we're even going to Hawaii. Do I got Hawaii on the list?
Here are your winners.
We're going to... Oh, we are going to Hawaii. But it's probably going to be somewhere around March? Somewhere in March or April? Alright, well, that was that. Good job. It was a great one. Now we're here on our main event. I got a beer in my hand and I got to pee. But here's our main event. Because it's the women's bragging rights.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Action Championship.
Next up, who's first? Oh, it's her turn. Now we're running low, folks. There's only 3 women left that have not had a shot. There's a couple women that haven't filled out their contracts yet, and if they do, they will come on another time. But right here is Silvana, one of the 3 chicks who hasn't had her turn, accompanied by her ornament, Jim, the Enforcer, Bush. See that stick? That stick right there was made by the other guy you can't see is behind Jim. There he is. Well, he does when he's with Silvana.
He even walks fruity.
He does when he's with Silvana. Did you see him dance? Anyhow, Dirty Hobo is also... All of the fuckery people will be at ringside, except for Joey Lights, who couldn't get away to make it to Sioux Falls. We might have a contract issue. Joey Lights might be a thing of the past. Let's hope not, because he is a former DWI Tag Team Champion. And because Silvana didn't get to use her costume enough, she got to wear a costume again.
Is it time to shut the lights out?
She'll be back to her normal... What's that? Shut the lights out? Oh, yeah. It might be time to shut the lights out. Now, on the other side, the other fuckery members, because we got a whole bunch of them, there is our tag team champion number 1 contender from DJG or FUG spot, Ray Rose. Behind back there is Stomper Tom, the Dollar Bill Man. But the one that's wrestling, defending her title for the sixth time, it is the fuckery. She won this like October 4th, I think it was. And she's defended it ever since. And now there's no one else that in the match at Bragging Rights. Now remember I said be in that match at Bragging or at First Step in 10 days. But if she loses, we're not out yet. Denise Snyder is next week. But if Denise doesn't win it, Who will Nikki's opponent be at First Step if nobody else has had the title? Well, we have one other person left, and that would be Kelly time, Kelly Arique. But that also means that she will be double dutying it at First Step, both in the Chaos Championship and the Bragging Rights Championship, while also being one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. And that since February 25th, 2017, when we opened our doors, there has never been a 3-time champion, or 3 belt at the same time champion. So, a lot of interesting shit could be happening in the next 10 days, but it starts right here with Nikki Fredette versus Silvana. The Fuckery Warrior versus the Fuckery Ornament. That was a lot. That was a lot of conversation there. But Nikki, like I said, she's been beating everyone. Hobo giving her advice. This is what you gotta do. Do it right now. Oh, she's like, but she's so little. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you think I need to eat a cheeseburger. I eat hummus every fucking day. You wanna know what's in an Impossible Burger? Me neither. I know it makes your poo really, really black. Like all of a sudden I'm singing Typo Negative songs, you know what I mean? I had the Impossible Burger, black, 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 number 2. Jim's just happy he doesn't have to move around a lot. He's like, man, it took me 2 days to fucking get back on track after that last fucking thing. Oh! A little bit later tonight, none of the people here are going to go out to any of the bars that are around here. You know what I mean? No Carpenter Bar, no Blarney Stone Pub. They're all going to go back to their hotel rooms and pop on their PlayStations, and you can probably find them on Twitch. And if you know, that's a good thing you should probably do anyway. Jim Bush right here, if you go on Twitch, it's Twitch/McFlirty, you can watch him and her and him over there and those people over on the other side. You can watch them murdering your children on Fortnite on a regular basis, but mostly on Tuesdays, but sometimes other days. Except for Stomper Tom. He don't play with them. He plays by himself. He'd rather rub one out alone, because after he had that fucking lawsuit with the condom companies, because he's got 19 children, and, you know, from the same woman, and he only slept with her 5 times. It's all because of the fucking condom companies. And, you know, and so he made a big lawsuit out of it, and that's why he's the dollar bill man. But yeah, he don't play with us. He'd rather play by himself. And that's twitch.tv/StomperNation007. He's like, it's 008, but who's counting? No, it's 007 on the thing. The 8 was a dick joke. Yeah, oh, it's over now. Nikki only shakes her butt when it's time to leave. And 1, 2. Oh, somebody said, no, you're going to shake your butt more, bitch. I'm here. We're going to put some Bad Bunny in. We're going to be shaking our butts all night long. All of a sudden, I can't think of any Latin music besides Shakira. Shakira. Oh, that's a fucking barbed wire bat. No, but she didn't get to use it. Oh, and then Hobo put in the fucking flip-flop. They call that Mexican flip-flop attacking, but, you know, in Kentucky, that's just what women do. They hit you with their flip-flops. Nope, there we go. She looked over at Jim and she said, sorry, bro, this is it. 1, 2, 3. And Nikki Fredette is now 1, 2, 3, 5, nope, 4, then 5, 6. 6 times now. That's one whole hand and then the finger of truth. Savannah gave it a good show. Good job. We were mostly hired for management. But, hey, now Nikki has to get through Denise. And then Kelly. And then the whole order resets. And then she gets the whole women's roster again. Including Nikki, Denise, and Kelly. Wow. Or Savannah, Denise, and Kelly. That was a great match. Okay. I should stop fucking daydream believing and fucking move on through here. You are still the Bragging Rights champion. There's still fucking cocktail weenies and Michelob and boxed wine in the back. And that was fucking awesome. I told you guys earlier, this is great. I know I'm gonna go get myself a beer now from the Hello High bar and call it a day. And all of you people out there in DWI land, share it to your neighbors, like it, love it, comment on it, and go.